you on the game, it looked like a real battle today.
It was, as expected. So I said before the game that after our home game, when we were 3-0 up at halftime, the way they came at us the second half, I already knew what a great mentality this team has, and quality as well. And from that moment onwards, they've done so well in the league, and they've picked up points against so many good teams, not by luck, but because they are intense. They have quality, and that's why we knew it was always going to be very hard. If you want to win here, maybe you need a bit of luck as well, because the margins are so small. Our penalty was just not offside, and their goal on 1-1 was on a margin offside. They hit the post twice. We had our chances as well, but it was a close call for us to win this game.
Are you pleased with the way that your players stood up to the physicality? Because there can't be many games this season where it's quite so tough.
No, that's true, like you were saying. So only a few of them has been as tough like this, and that's what I've told them before. That in all the data when it comes to running, they are so high up in the list. So we knew that if we would have had any chance of a result over here, we at least had to compete with them in terms of running and fighting and playing the duels and all these things. And I think that's what the players did and did today. And yeah, then having Mo Salah definitely helps in a game like this.
What was the situation with Trent?
The situation was that he said to me, "You have to take me off," and then he sat on the floor, and we took him off. So he felt something. I cannot tell you exactly what and how bad it is, of course, because we are 1 hour after the game. But it's never a good sign if a player is asking for a substitution. So I would be surprised, but this is not a fact. But I would be surprised if he plays on the first day. But let's hope he's back with us as soon as possible.
Can I ask for Alisson as well? He was so important again today. 2 or 3 absolute world-class saves.
Yeah. Like I said, if you want to win here against a team that is so competitive, you need a team performance in work rate. That's what we have, and you need some quality individuals that can make the difference for you. And that goal of Mo was absolute quality, and the saves Alisson made as well. But it was not only them. Just the way our centre backs were defending again today was also impressive. So team performance, work rate, incredible. Only way to have a chance for a result. And then you need good individual performance, and you need positive margins, like I just explained with both our sides that were in our favour.
It feels like, to the outsiders of us, that the sort of game that title races swing on, where, as you say, very fine margins. For the bigger picture, I think it's 15 games to go now.
Yeah.
But as someone who's played in those sort of teams and managed those teams, did it feel like that for you?
Almost every game feels like this for me. So we've had so many of our games have been till the end exciting, and there were a few moments already this season where I felt we're just not on the right side. So all the points we've got till now, I think we deserve them. I've said many times already, the Chelsea game, that's under debate then maybe, and this game, yeah, we weren't unlucky, let's put it that way. But Fulham at home being 2-2, getting chance after chance, United at home getting chance after chance at 2-2. And there was not a game that, Forest that ended in a draw with us getting chance after chance in the end of the game. So, yeah. But what I want from them and what they want from each other is that they fight in every single game from the first till the last second to get the maximum result, and that's what the fans expect from them, playing for this club. And that's what we try to do in every single game, and that's also what's necessary if you want to have any chance of a result in this league.
I noticed that Ryan Gravenberch was a bit more pushed towards the right-hand side today. Was that an intentional tactic from yourself?
What do you think?
I think it was. Is there any way you can talk us through it, please?
Not many things that we do are just by coincidence. So I think it's clear that they have many good things, this team, but their left fullback is definitely a threat going forwards. And Mo Salah is an incredible player, but his main strength is not following the opposite fullback. Some people are laughing over here. I don't know why that is, but and I see a goal over here. But that's not the only thing. We want to keep Mo as much as we can forward as well, because it is a risk for every team that plays us. If the left fullback goes, I think it was. What game did we play? I think 1 or 2 games ago. It was at home. I don't exactly know which game did we play last at home.
Ipswich.
Ipswich. Did he score? Yeah, the first goal, Mo, didn't he? Yeah, and that was a moment where the left fullback just wanted to go forward, and then Mo was free in transition, and it was a goal from Mo. But yeah, it's clear that if you leave Trent constantly with Semenyo and Kerkez in the 2v1, and that is not the best idea that I can come up with.
Congrats on the win. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that penalty decision in the first half. There's been a lot of controversy about it online. I just wanted to get your thoughts about it.
From who is the controversy? Online there's always controversy, so especially from fans that are probably not in favor of Liverpool. The only thing I can say is, and I haven't seen it back, is that one of my players is on a clear 1v1 to the goalkeeper, and he's falling down. So either he makes a swalbe, is that an English word as well? Swalbe? A dive. Either he makes a dive. It's a German word. Either he makes a dive, or they touch him. And if they touch him, yeah, then for me it's a penalty. And if then it would not have even been a chance, you're always like, yeah, is this really a penalty then? But this was such a clear one-on-one chance that, yeah, if he touched him, which I assume he did, otherwise the VR would have probably interfered.
And Kirk has impressed today a lot of people. Is he a player that you'll be looking at in the summer?
I don't think I have to talk about players that we are interested in, let alone a player from Bournemouth. He's playing over here. He's having a great season, as many other players here as well. And that shows you probably how good of a manager you have over here, and what a great sports director you had over here, and maybe still have. I don't know how is the one doing now. But he brought in very good players, and this manager works with them in an incredible way, because he brings the best out of every single player, including the one you just mentioned. But I'm not talking about an individual. They are all bringing the best out of their game at the moment.
Just on the penalty system, sometimes those are the sort of things you need to go for you. Is that almost like an element of the luck, in inverted commas, you need to win games like this and to win titles ultimately?
I can come up with 3, 4, 5 examples where we didn't have the luck we deserved, or we didn't get the decision we deserved. But that's always the difficult thing in football. If there's one then in your favor, people will probably tell you, there's always that luck of for Liverpool, or for the one that's number one at the moment. So yeah, for me this has nothing to do with luck. It's a clear 1v1. And I can tell you, if Cody Gakpo goes 1v1 to the goalkeeper, it's quite a big chance as well. Yeah, if you are then tripped, it is a penalty, and it's not like it's a penalty from a little push from a set piece, and it wasn't even a chance. So I wouldn't call this luck, unless I see it back and I see he didn't touch him at all. Yeah, then it was not luck. Then it was a wrong decision by the referee and the VAR. But I assume that was not the situation.
Thank you.